Hello. I just want to first thank everybody for coming. I know some of you have traveled from really far away, from other countries. We have like 3,000 people watching on live stream as of right now. It's just really incredible. And I'm so proud to be here and be able to run this for you guys. And I'm just so grateful for today. 7 years ago, when my brother and I were first just dreaming up what we wanted for this disease, how we wanted to contribute, and how we could help our dad find answers, we talked about our big goal. A goal that neither of us thought actually attainable, but figured, why not dream big? That goal was this symposium. Thanks to the funding from Open Medicine Foundation and to all of the dedicated scientists that are here today, we are able to see our dream become a reality for the second year in a row. I cannot believe the dedication to this disease that I see before me. It is something that will someday go down in history. My brother would not be able to believe his eyes if he were to realize what was happening today. That we were able to reach our big goal and gather some of the world's most amazing minds into one room to fight for a cure, to see them fight for all of you and for him. So I just want to thank you guys so much for coming. Just have a couple of logistics for the day. We have so many questions for all of the speakers, and we want to be able to include the people that are watching on live stream remotely. So instead of having Q&A, we're going to do panel discussions. We're going to do one after all of the morning speakers before lunch, and one before we close after all of the afternoon speakers. And you can submit your questions online, and it's up here, omf.ngo/questions. And you can submit them all the way up until the panel begins. And Reka will be gathering all of the questions and going through them and asking the panel for you guys. This is the best way to get through as many as we possibly can because we want to answer all of your questions. So I would like to introduce my father, Dr. Ron Davis. But before I do, I'd like to just say a few words about this man. He works tirelessly on this disease. When he isn't helping my mom care for my brother, he is reading articles, brainstorming, talking with other scientists, using his connections and friends to get as much work done as he can, simply on favors because of the lack of funding. He spends every hour of the day, and I mean every single hour, thinking about this horrible disease and trying to get a cure for all of you. One day I asked him why he didn't ride his bike to work anymore. He told me that he is afraid to ride it because if he were to fall or get hit by a car, then who would be here fighting for the patients, for his son? Everything that this man does in his life revolves around curing all of you and curing my brother. There is not enough gratitude in the world to give to someone who gives over their life for others. So before we get our day started, I just wanted to say thank you to my dad, a true hero, fighting for everyone around the world with this disease. Now, without further ado, I'd like to introduce you to Ron Davis, who, as I said last year, my brother and I so affectionately call Ron.com because he's always better than Google. Ron.